Yes, Salmon, you're not done. Let's go, Parker!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing well, and if you have started the cross-country season, I hope that the season is going well for you. It certainly has been going well for me. Now, it's been about 3 or so weeks since the last video that I posted, and that's just because school and cross-country have been taking up quite a bit of time. And part of the reason is just general laziness, but I will try my best to get back into hopefully at least one video a week. Now, enough of that. Today's video is a very exciting one. It's the first cross-country meet of 2021, and that is the Spartan Invitational in Bettendorf, Iowa. A few things about this race. I ran there last year, but if you don't remember that video, you can click up here and watch it. However, the thing that makes this race special is the hills. Now, when you think of Iowa, you probably don't think of hills, but despite what people believe, Iowa actually has some hills. And this course is probably one of the hilliest courses in the Midwest. It gains about 200 feet of elevation over the course of 3.1 miles, and that's just basically averaged from multiple different people's Stravas. So some people had 250, some people had 175. I just said 200. But with that said, here is my first race of 2021.
Good morning, everybody. Todd Father here. It is Saturday, September 4th, 2021. Today we are in Bettendorf, Iowa at Crow Creek Park for the Pleasant Valley High School Invitational cross-country meet. This will be the first meet of the year for City High. Our meet last week was canceled due to the heat. There will be 16 teams at this race today. Should be very competitive. A lot of the top teams in the state are here, along with some schools from Illinois and Minnesota. The varsity race will begin at 9 a.m. This is a challenging cross-country course, very fair, tough course. It's got a number of rolling hills. Some of the hills are quite steep, and after some heavy rains yesterday, some of those hills are going to be a little bit muddy and sloppy on the way up and down. So it should be a great race. Excited to start the season competition. Those that remember Parker's video from this meet last year may recall that the Pleasant Valley course here at Crow Creek has several big hills. The hills have names, which is always a little intimidating. This hill that you see here is the hill right before the straightaway to the finish, and it is very, very muddy. Over here we have the incinerator. Here is the exterminator. This is probably the steepest hill on the course. They've dumped a lot of quick dry on here, but it is still very, very muddy. And this hill is very steep. This meet today may come down to which team has the longest spikes.
place from City High, Parker Max. 17th place from Wheaton North, Ben Schieber.
Alright, thank you so much for watching that video. I'm just going to give a pretty brief breakdown. I went through the first mile in 5:25. I was hoping to go out in 5:15, and the course was pretty sloppy. It had been raining all night the night before. They tried to put down some sand in the muddier spots, which helped a lot, but it was still a sloppy course. So that probably explains why it went out slower. I went through the 2-mile mark in 10:59, and my final mile was about a 5:35. So all in all, finishing time was 17:25. I wasn't incredibly happy about the time, but I was happy about the place, because my main goal, knowing that it was going to be a sloppy course, knowing that there's some good competition at this meet, my main goal was to be in the top 20. I finished 18th, so I managed to get a medal, and that was pretty exciting. I felt like tactically I made the moves when I needed to make the moves at the top of the hills where people were slowing down. Thank you so much for watching. The inquiry of the episode is, how has your cross-country season been going, or what peak race are you training for? And until next time, live life to the max, run to the max, and I will see you in the next video.